Here in Chicago. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo on the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Oh, good return up past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way out the other side of the field.
That kind of kickoff return is something we call a momentum play. So if you're the offensive coordinator and you have a script of plays that you're planning to run, you may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now Allen. And this is incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Now Allen. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big play there on the catch and run. 34 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Throwing now is Allen. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through.
Dang, man. Why'd you cut off for that? That was... You know, I wasn't expecting that game to go the way that did. I mean, my defense was just real tough on them. Let's go, man. We got to get these W's now, man. Man, appreciate you stopping by on the channel, man. Always good to have a few people watch. My man's gonna have to quit on me though.
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field.
Oh man,
home of the
hope we not an Indian animal.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears.
Let's go.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go from the Windy City.
Live and direct.
From the 35, it's 1st
Let's
and 10.
go, man. This one a good game.
Right to the air, here's God.
There we online, man.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Tonight's start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down.
I'm always playing everybody online, man. I love it. Not online. Everybody had their preference.
Laporta in motion. Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10.
Ooh.
That's a short one caught by Laporta. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
We got gears lined up, y'all.
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go for Williams.
Ooh, I tried to grab it. Nice. Ooh, I tried to grab that. Boy. That was nice.
Play there for the Lions. 42 yards. Here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
Ooh.
Close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
We're going to fight as long as we can,
These
yeah.
are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line
Eventually you're going to have to score.
times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Gibbs.
Just passing right up. Good stuff. See, man, we ain't no haters, man, when we play this game. At least I'm not. If you play good, I'm going to give you a props. I'm not just going to get on here and talk. I ain't got time for that. You give me a good game, I'm like, hey, I'm going to give you yours. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but like they be taking it too far on here. Like, it's not that serious.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates.
Let's keep things to a minimum and have some fun.
This one taken at the 7.
Ooh.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Okay, man. It's my first. No, this is my second game. I ain't gonna lie, the other dude just quit. I don't know what he was doing, but he quit. I hit my defense on him. He intercepted the ball, but I just put that defense on him. It wasn't nothing fancy either. I don't know what he was tweaking. I don't know.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun. Here's
Look at that guy.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 5.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try to run for it.
What are we doing?
Didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams.
Oh, I did not mean to throw it to him.
It's a throw on 4th and short.
I did not mean to do that.
They turn it over on down.
That just put me in a bad position.
Anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
He'll be taken down, but just like
You
that,
take
they are in
advantage of
business.
that.
It's 1st
I would.
and goal.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And
What
listen,
is
for a
that?
quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and
That was good,
these
man.
drag routes can be very, very effective.
Yeah, see. I'm not warmed up enough. That first one was no go. Let me get warmed up. They gonna quit on me. I hate when they do that, man. Just play the game. You just never know what's gonna happen.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we
I
return.
came back from shoot
7-0 is
0 to 21.
We're back to
It is
Soldier
possible.
Field after this. Lions ball to begin the 2nd quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal. Cut. 180. Laporta in motion.
I just don't want to. I so thought you know, man. What? I forgot who I'm playing too, man. God damn.
What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
3rd and goal. 180. Out of the shotgun. It's gone.
Oh, nice. Thought I had him. He switched it on me right at the end.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line.
All right, yeah, we're down 2.
Not only the
Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy.
Out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
What?
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Moved in my way, man.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
What is up? Tom Dilly.
A play fake. Now Williams.
Oh my God! No! No! He's supposed to not throw it like that. Are they tricking? That was supposed to go right over Buddy, man.
The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Not good.
Right away, they'll try a jet sweep.
Good.
And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Wow.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have
That should have never happened. That should have went right over him, though. He turned around and jumped. Look. Hey, I can't be bad at that.
It's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
He played that ball. Hell, I tell you. One thing about you never know what you're gonna get, man. These some talented brothers be on here, man. This is the type of games that I like. I ain't gonna lie.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can
You
catch
never
it.
know what's gonna happen.
But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This is way better this year.
To Slav, a man in motion. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it's going to be 4th down. So on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, come on, man. We gotta get something going here.
20. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 20.
Hey, do what you gotta do. Shorty.
They face 2nd down and 7. Manunga gonna get it again. He'll be taken down as we take down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
Oh my God. Dude, he is on it. I need to wake up. Oh, geez, I need to wake up. He is on everything. Good stuff, man. Hey, look.
On 1st down, it's gone.
Yes, I can do it too, but you know. Even that, like I said.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here.
I'm just warming up. That was my first game. Dude quit on me like a couple minutes into it, man. I ain't had no good fair game to get me going. This is my first one.
The rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose the ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
That's good for a Bears first down.
On the give, it is Manunga. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the ground, here is Manunga. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
6 yards pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Run now for Manunga. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 yards.
The Lions all their first time out. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll run with Manunga. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He finds his tight end, that's Smythe. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll take it on in. Holston Loveland. Touchdown there.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this. And you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Off to throw on first down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now, Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
This time they stay on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Here's Jack Fox now as he'll punt it away for the second time. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Williams now to throw. Out to his right. Off he goes. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
At the 45-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Rolling to the left. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. Now a timeout signal for them, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Williams on first and 10. Rolling right. He'll run again. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He runs with it. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Talk things over before third down. They're going to run it here with Monunga. And he's going to have a Bears first down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Bears. First down.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard.
Williams to throw on second down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. Put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams.
Ah, nah, bruh. You was not supposed to do that.
And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though it was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete.
Man.
I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's going to be in.
Oh, no.
They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Oh, that's a great job there defensively. They know exactly where that 1st down marker is. It looked for a minute like he was going to be able to pick up enough yards to convert on that 4th down, but he doesn't. He's just shy, and that is a great stand here by this defense.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Goff gives it to Gibbs, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Here's Goff. Open man, left side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And you'll get about 5.
He gonna run this one, boy.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 5. What? 20. They'll go play action with Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
To throw is Goff. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Now it is 1st and goal. Check. Laporta in motion. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They run with the former there, David Montgomery. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. 180. They'll run with Gibbs.
Oh, nice.
That might be the knockout punch. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown Lions. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions extend it to a 21-6 advantage. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Williams. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd down, here's Smith. And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the first down at the 49-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. And the Bears first down.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
At the 11-yard line.
Time is an issue. 1 timeout, 2-minute warning to work with, but they need points. First down and 10. He's got it at the 3. And he will score. Game on. Durham Smythe. Touchdown, Chicago. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point.
Oh, my God. That's on you, bro.
Am I down truly 2 scores? Or am I
That's on you, bro.
And truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going
What?
for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game
Don't get no worse than that,
How many
boy.
possessions do I need?
Right there. When nobody on you, bro. See, that's the stuff that they do, though. I ain't gonna lie.
From the 6, here comes a return.
That didn't make no sense. That was an easy 2.
Place for the drive to start. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out.
Oh.
Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. A run up the middle. It's Gibbs.
Oh, nice run.
Gets forward for about 5 yards. That sets up or down.
Basically got the same team, just a little bit more polished because y'all been in there longer.
To throw is gone. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman can get out to lead the way. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. This one complete to St. Brown.
I should have kept what I had. I switched to play the wrong time. That was all on me. I lost this game.
Throwing, Goff. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
I shot myself in the foot.
On a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Gibbs with a first down and more. And he's going to take this all the way to the Bears' 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Oh, that was a nice one.
They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Yeah, that's the same thing that happened to me. That's what I said. It's identical.
Conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
I can't wait to Bing put these foods to work this year, though.
And 10.
There'll be nothing to be playing with, but I tell you.
Now Williams. A throw downfield caught by Burton. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. Here's first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard
I don't know, y'all move too slow. Let me get my last little play in. Like,
One final play.
man, I could have got 2 plays in. How that was moving. GG, man.
This one comes to an
I gotta play another one, man. 'Cause I ain't like that. I didn't appreciate that.
The Lions.
Got me
They prove
just getting on the game and this happening.
Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game.
We're really gonna tap y'all, though, man, this year. I already see it, man. Y'all. Ugh. I gotta understand that these Bears, they not about to be playing with our team this year.
On EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
We're gonna run another one, man, because I really didn't appreciate that. Let's go. I'm charging my phone, man. I just got this iPhone 17.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Baltimore Ravens and the Chicago Bears. Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And here we go from Chicago. Devin Duvernay to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Escapes the pocket. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
Yards on the play. And the Bears first down.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be first down Chicago. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Looking quickly here.
18 more yards. That's another Bears.
Going to the ground again on first. They'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Draymond Jones.
The tackle by Draymond Jones. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
This time it's a passing play. It's his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it third.
On third down, here's Swift. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
The 16-yard line.
Must not have liked what they saw on 4th and 1 there. They're going to take a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
4th down, they're going to throw for it. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey! You check what? Man! 13.
Jackson looking to throw right away. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Now it's Lamar. Galloping inside the 40. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No, we changed it.
8 yards on the pickup.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Hey! Oh.
Trying to get it with the option. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
For the field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. That one's a miss, so he hung it out right at that upright. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They're going to run here. Piling it on down. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Bages. Pass cut by Smythe. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now ahead of 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this 3rd down play.
Here we go, set.
Here's Payton to throw. That's Cox. This is Lovely. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Bears 1st down.
And I'm going with it. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the shotgun, get to Swift. He works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Going to run again with Swift. Francis through a tackle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
On the play. That's another Bears 1st down.
1st down. Here's Swift. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Complete out to the right. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Good for a Bears 1st down.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has it in close. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Clock still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. From the gun, Jackson. The left side caught by Andrews. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Now it's Jackson. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Lamar throwing again. He's got Andrews. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Brought in. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Baltimore.
One drawn up here for Lamar. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Hardly anything here. 2nd and inches. Throwing now out of the shotgun. He rolls to his right. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here.
Hey, middle. Hey.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. And he's going to score a touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get their first point of this game just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Josh Blackwell to return it. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit up. Go right here. No, we changed it. Cut.
Jackson throwing here. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing again is Lamar. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Complete Derrick Henry. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Running down the left side. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 6.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Bears
First down, they're sticking with Swift. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Throwing here, Bajent. Getting out to his left. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Third and long. They're going to throw. Here's his man, caught by Odunze. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. We've set it down from 37. Bajent now to throw. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Offensive line fast.
13 more yards. That's another Bears first down.
Now Bajent. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. From the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
To throw, here's Bajent. Hits him on the out route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down. Here's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of it. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Bears first down.
Running with Swift out of the gun. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Bagent looking to throw. This one's caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears down by only 2 in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Timeout, Chicago. It uses its 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. So after thinking it over, these guys lining up for 2.
Let's go. Rock roll 80. Cougar 19.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Ravens 15. Bears 13.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Ali to return it. Trucks a defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And the lead is some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
7 yards. It's 3rd down.
You gotta make a move.
Goes to the hurry up here.
You gotta make it. Go.
Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short. And yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
To the ground. It's Manunga. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
At the Ravens 35-yard line.
Here's Bagent to throw. Pass caught by Smite. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He's back to throw. That's caught. This is lovely. And he's brought down beyond the marker. So a 1st down for them as we've hit the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears needing a couple. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
19-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Swift gets it again on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Now to throw. Has his man at Smite. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
1st down.
Setting up to pass. Catch made. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response. You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him. And no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Ali to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Baltimore.
He'll look to throw it. The left side caught by Andrews. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Jackson's going to throw again. The left side is nabbed by Bateman. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
No, we changed it.
1st down. Here's Lamar. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Slow knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
He was covered by Kevin Byard.
Jackson yet again. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
He's got Andrews. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one.
At the 15-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. Moving 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Throwing now. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. Now the kick team out to steal away the lead with a point after. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game.
Bears 21.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing here, Bajent. Escapes out to the left. And he's going to get this one in the 36-yard line. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
One final shot here. On the move, hit it right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Chicago.
Boy, it's a picture-perfect afternoon here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The roof is open, and it is time for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. On the ground, it's Monungai. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as...
You got too much stuff going on in his background. I don't want to hear that, man. Play a good game, but don't be... I don't know what you watching or listening to or whatever you got going on. Oh...
Loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
They had three tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Oh, Jesus.
To throw, it's Williams.
Oh, no. Yeah, I should never put the screen like that. Jesus.
And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber.
I don't know what that was.
Drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect
so much
across the field
farther.
for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Stopped on the play by Jaquan Brisker.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And they'll take this one down to about the 40. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Yeah, here we go.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Yeah, here we go. Wide in. Here we go, 46, 46. Go, 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 get out there, get out there.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. That flag, that'll push him back 5. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Here we go, kill, kill. Here we go, 46. 26.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Now, I could do that for the on the ground.
Across midfield,
that camera angle.
down to the 43.
Let me see. I like this camera.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Not so much.
But I think cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Let me check this out. Really?
Here's Monangai. And that one opened up for him.
What's the difference?
Take this down to the 26-yard line.
It's closer like I know to really run up in there.
Running is Monangai.
Ooh. Dude, you're supposed to run the other way.
Gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run Monangai.
He's running this.
This one inside the 10 down to the 8.
Play smart ball this one.
Still can get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7.
Even where it hurts.
They'll run here with Monangai.
And they swung it right
near the line of scrimmage. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each
2 in
side
a
points
row,
at the
man.
other.
I can't
Hey,
do no
you did
more,
it. No,
man.
you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3. Here's a give up the middle. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right
I
around the
sworn I got across there.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here.
Getting across there now.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Kyle Monangai punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Literally jump. We should never. Listen, I gotta get a field. I ain't even warmed up with it, man. Good. This should be my game. Him and go. So
The touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
Especially at this time. They got some skills.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
A little later, maybe not.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime
We're doing right there, but
that's telling you as a defense that you can't
They
stop
twist
us. We
on
don't
that,
think
because
that you
that was your
can.
ball right
And when
there,
you
brother.
actually do, that
Yeah,
makes
not the right place for that.
the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around. After 7-0 on EA Sports. start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession.
I see a lot of people don't do their profiles up, man.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Prescott from the gun on third.
But, nah, you playing now.
Cowboys first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2 yards on the pickup.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd and 8. Prescott now from the 50. Got his man. It's Williams. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. But he is out of bounds, but not before.
Totally deep right there. I don't know what to call it.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. It's a gain of 8, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Oh, here we go with this freezing stuff.
2nd and a couple.
That's what I'm saying.
Again, it's Williams.
Bro, like, what? What was that? This is nonsense, man. They tweaking, they glitching again. What?
We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
That didn't make any sense, for real.
Positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of
crap.
scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Williams will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Williams is in. Touchdown.
Nobody was right there. Wow. Oh! I knew I had to get it in where I had a chance, boy.
Delivers with the touchdown run.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here.
We got about a minute to go. Let's see what we can do. It's anybody's game every time.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the option to give to Swift here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And the Bears first down.
On first down, ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. All that blown up by DeMarvion Overshow. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll go play action here with Williams. And this throw
What?
complete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's
That
going to
was
be
dirty.
3rd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
That's complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On play action, here's Williams.
Oh!
Clock stops with 10
This is a
I'd give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly. Got a
What?
great break on the ball.
Oh, he gonna get on Buddy now. This play is unpredictable because sometimes they don't even do.
Now Williams.
Boop. What? What?
Just 6 seconds left on
What the heck was that, man? See, that's what I'm saying. They don't even do.
He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
play action. Now Williams.
Ah, I should have known it was gonna be that one this time. It's all good. Oh, man. I mean, it hit his shoulder pad. You can't make this stuff up. There's got to be glitching today.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And able to take it past the 25.
You cannot make this stuff up, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think?
Y'all better not be talking
was at halftime?
this internet stuff. No, ain't nobody internet messing up.
This is a tie game.
Y'all just glitching today.
We need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one.
I know it's glitching because I can't do the stuff I used
Just
to
a
do
yard
here.
on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. First target, first catch, and a first down.
And the Cowboys first down.
Yeah! Here we go!
First and 10 at the 38.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. So let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 40. Give him 18 on the play.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to
Play
maybe
in
kick
the
them in the
middle.
gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40. Off the draw. Here's Williams. To the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Prescott to throw it. Pass to the sideline.
Get out of here.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And they're knocking on the door now.
What are we doing?
They're going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
That guy's going to want the football a whole lot more. I'd hate to be the offensive coordinator now because all he's going to say is, how come I'm not touching him more? Do you see me out there moving around, wiggling, and making it happen? Give me the ball, coach.
Yeah! Here we go!
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Prescott. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
So apparently the bank is open, and fortunate for them as it gives them a 4th quarter lead.
And you talk about being fortunate. Fortune was definitely on their side there. I think 9 times out of 10, this ball hits the bar and comes right down. But he manages to put a little English on it, and he gets it to go.
Looking to put a drive together. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down in a yard. Once again, it's Swift. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 1st down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Looking to throw is Williams. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
That's another Bears 1st down. A gain of 15.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. Now 2nd and 3. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw, Williams. Touchdown! Durham Smythe. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bears have taken a 4th quarter lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like the offense told them, don't worry about it, we got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Off the play fake, Prescott. That's complete to Lamb. Room to maneuver at the 35. Down the right sideline. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Here's 1st and goal.
Yeah, Swift is that 20.
They try the left side here with Williams. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Controller going out.
Williams will try again. And he won't get back to the line of scrimmage this time either as they stop him behind the line once more. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest.
Let's go. Game over.
Because right here, he needs the best play of the game.
Game over.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt.
Defense.
She wrote for this one.
That's the defense I'm used to.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now the Cowboys going to burn
still anybody game.
Right. As it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. From the gun, here's Williams.
What?
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
See, this is the stuff I'll be talking about towards the end, y'all. I can't be doing this.
This lead, they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Williams.
Yes. Keep it rolling.
And he's going to have the Bears first. And that should be the capper. From the gun, here's Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. The short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll try and run here with Swift. Only a 1-yard gain, but good enough to just about
go. I told you. Really got to warm up.
Now here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams.
We just be patient.
Throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Here's Williams.
Let's go. Woo-hoo. Hey, we get the snatch one off at the end. Hey! Stop playing with us, man. Don't play with me, man. Told you let me warm up.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago.
Told you let me warm up.
Their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points. That lone
The defense was on point.
second half.
No lie. Let me warm up though.
Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game,
That last one at the end. Yeah, right there.
just a field goal. That's a heck of a they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan. Pretty good idea what they wanted to accomplish. Just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for
Beautiful
Charles
ball.
Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. Next
Beautiful
game, guess what?
ball, man.
Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA
Man,
Sports.
thank y'all for joining. Now we heated up. Good game though. Now that's the type of games I like. 2-2. It is what it is, man. We won again. Show me the opponent. You know what I'm saying? Yes, yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Chicago Bears.
I gotta get.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
What's going on?
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Oh, man. One of these games. Here we go. Sit on there. Just end the game, bro. What's going on?
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Wow. It's a waste, man. Like, wasting my time, dog. There we go.
From the gun, here is Penix. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 14.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's Penix. That's to Mooney, complete right side. They got 14 there, didn't get it by much, but they do pick up the first down. First and 10.
A gain of 14. First down, Atlanta.
They'll run with Robinson. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one away.
Yeah, you're not worthy, man. I thought you was gonna say something and talk. You're not even worthy. Well, you had me wait like that, man. I hate when people do that.
We do know it'll be third down. Now Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And they are in great shape. He's taken down.
That really kind of ruined my whole experience, man. I thought we was gonna go straight in. Man, you messing up my momentum. For real.
And goal. This one caught at the 4.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Again, it's Penix. Oh, no chance there. Over a heavy rush. He goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Push the heck out of that button.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Let's go, man. Let's go ahead and put this guy. Let's go ahead and quit. Let's put him out, man. You already started wrong, man. For real. You already started wrong.
On 4th and goal. They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga.
This guy out, man. Come on, y'all. It's time to play for me now, man. Don't be dropping balls and all of that. Let's do this right. Let's teach him.
Throwing on 2nd down.
Let's teach him.
And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
I don't know why I didn't do I'm just trying to hurry up and get this thing done.
It's Williams. He finds his tight end, that's Smythe. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Don't worry, I'm going to get ready to launch it here in a minute. We're going to get Buddy out the way because disrespecting, you know, the flow of the game. That's all I'm saying.
Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it.
Okay, what are we going to do? Just sit here too now? Oh my God, man, it's got to be a button, man. Here we go.
With 1st and 10.
That thing was loud. Let me turn that down. So. Are we back? Oh my goodness. Didn't realize it. See, that's what I'm saying. They do this, man. Thank you.
Run now for Monunga.
Ooh, you so lucky, boy.
It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one's incomplete.
Let's see what's
Good coverage there. It's uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Forgot what I was doing, man.
Working out of the gun. Here's
Ha!
this one.
Woohoo!
It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to
That's
hold
it
on
right
to
there.
contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
I got bored now, man. That's crazy. I got bored, man. That's my buddy. Sitting here, he just don't even say nothing, man. Like, you gotta at least say something to me, man. Oh, come on, you dropped the ball, bruh. You gotta be kidding me, man. Really? You trying to make this a game, man? Yeah, you trying to make this a game, man. I was not trying to do that.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, he does the rest.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay.
Mr. Duvernay. See, I just want to hurry up and get done with this game, because now my momentum is not there at all. Now he's ready to play it out. Nah, man, that's not how it works.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early.
ADHD already as it is. Like, you gotta be
There's really nowhere for this ball
really
carrier
trying
to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Let's get about 6 before he's taken down. On 3rd down, here's Swift. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's into the hands of Smythe, the tight end. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on 4th down. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Another run here.
Oh, you're supposed to win straight.
Converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Jalen Walker there to make the play.
It's a gain of 2.
3rd and short yardage. Here's Williams. And that is...
Oh, he didn't get that.
Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags.
Wow.
It's 4th down.
No.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts.
That is not what I wanted.
As they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Just need enough room.
Here's Williams now to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the give, it's Swift. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Swift. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. A dive, and he's in. DeAndre Swift.
Yeah, he wanted me to score that. I'm not going to waste no time either.
They kept the ball, Greg. They moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down there.
Know that.
Only to settle
Give me a little bit extra, though.
Give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, can
A little bit of extra.
where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball
Make
this
sure
close
you
to the goal
right
line
there.
ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Let's go to a 3-4 mat, and we're going to spread it out a little bit.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
What's that middle, though?
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. 2nd and 5. Pitts is the man in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. This one complete right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
Cousins pass.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw is Cousins. Out wide, that's Robinson. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. He'll look London's way again. Just complete again. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Cousins. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Zane Gonzalez on to try the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. The Gonzalez kick is good. And the Falcons get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Williams.
Bro, like,
as time runs out on this 1st half of play. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. This field in at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll run with Manunga. And he'll scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. Third down coming up.
Raise it up.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side.
Yeah, come on.
6 yards. And the Bears first down. First and 10.
On the option, it's Swift. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
A play fake. Now Williams.
Not today, brother.
And he will get into the end zone. Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Carter on the return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Oh, here we go with this.
Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
19 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Falcon first down.
They go play action with Cousins.
Hello.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. P.J. Edwards. He gets into drop-in. It's a loss of 8.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Down the field, connection made to Mooney.
That was a big slipper.
And he will go all the way. Darnell Mooney, touchdown Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. So Cousins and the Falcons now going to go for 2 here.
The Falcons will line up for the
They'll run with Robinson. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion works. And the lead is up to 3.
15. Pinion set to kick off.
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. A decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 21-yard
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
gain of 12 yards. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Operating from the shotgun, it's
Oh, man, I threw it to the wrong. Oh, I threw it to the wrong person.
Offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Mm.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. A fairly quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
18 yards on the catch and run will move the chain. Play action now. It's Cousins. Forced to his right. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now, Cousins. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. And once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
We're going to run it here with Monunga. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. Monunga gonna get it again. And he's gonna have a Bears first down as he's able to get it up to the 37-yard line.
That's good for a Bears first down.
On the ground, here is Monunga. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. He's a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
8. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Atlanta Falcons.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. And we are underway here in Atlanta. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Williams going to throw on the first play. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
We can feel this crowd all the way up here in the press box, Mike. I mean, one play in, one sack later, and this crowd is rocking.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. The second down throw is incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
And now he's just single-handedly taking over this drive, Mike. I mean, they better find a way to neutralize him before he does more damage. Get more bodies on him, take the protection to him. Either way, just get him blocked.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Ogunze. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Not only did they convert on 4th down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and they're going to work this down inside the 45.
14 more yards. That's another Bears first down.
Right back to him on 1st down. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
They'll
1.
stick with him again. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
A gain of 6. That's another Bears first down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Forward for a short gain to the 25. Caden Ellis in on that stop.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Williams now to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He finds his tight end, that's Smythe. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Chicago.
And the Bears first down.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he will score! DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
They're going to try to run it in. A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. It was Kevin Byard that time to make the play.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
38 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that one's incomplete. They were really ratcheting up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll try and throw it with Penix. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's turnover on down.
Here we go. Ronaldo.
Run now for Monunga. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 26.
We are through 1. It's the Bears off to the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go. Williams. Quickly to the outside and complete. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's good for a Bears 1st down.
Here's a run. And he'll take this one in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point
Throwing
conversion.
is Williams. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Falcons, nothing.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend.
Yeah, this is quite boring for me. I told you once I get to going, I get high. This is over, man. It's crazy.
35-yard line.
You ain't got a chance, this one. I don't know why they picked the Falcons, man.
Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix.
There we go. There you go. Hey, look, you got one of our teammates again, man. I feel like every team in the NFL got one of our players that we had that was actually good. I like the moment right now.
It's first and 10.
Cougar 19. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the gun, here is Penix. He's got this.
That was sweet. Hey, y'all let him get through there, man. I let him shove you like that. They ain't gonna shove me like that.
This is just high-level quarterback.
I gotta get back at him.
Here in the red zone, the way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over.
Oh, this Jeffrey Epstein stuff, man.
Nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Makes the score Bears.
Man, they all in it together, man. They need to go and just take them all down, man.
The kickoff team is out on the field.
This is all bizarre, man. This is crazy.
As the kicks away.
How these dudes are not locked up for the stuff that they did.
On the return.
Still doing.
And he's brought down
No, still doing.
the 25-yard line.
Especially Trump. That's all I care about. Like what he does as president, and that's totally different, man. But all that other stuff, nah, bro. Not cool.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He'll move the
I think he caught on.
Hayden Ellis in on that.
We gotta switch the game up.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Psych.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he'll be brought down up around the 30.
I'm literally just about to just try my best to work on my running.
First and 10. Now Williams.
On my short passes.
Throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be taken down right
If I can just perfect these plays and add here and there, it's over with, man.
and 10.
First down. A gain of 12. And
To
the
throw
Bears
is Williams.
I like to work every combo of these plays I choose, man. Like every little combo. Man, appreciate y'all, man.
Go ahead and take their second
Hanging with me,
timeout.
man, for a little minute.
They'll get together prior to this second down play.
Let's go, man. Ooh, can I grab him? Can I grab him?
Throw, it's Williams.
Ah! Yup.
DJ Moore.
Got him.
Move this one down inside.
Ooh, who
the
else we
40-yard
got?
line.
What are the plays that we haven't did we need to do? Something just crazy.
First and
Let's
10
try
now
this one.
From the 36.
Let's go with Moore. Can we get Moore all the way out there? It's pretty far, though. Let's see.
Throw it again. It's
Hey! Ah, no! I was afraid of that.
the Falcons will take us at their own 50.
Too much
You know, for the good corners,
power on that
they
one.
Share this certain mentality, right? It's bring it on.
Too
I
much
want the
power.
best. I want the ball thrown in my direction. So anytime they get a chance to break up a play and silence an opposing offense, but man,
Come on, man. What do you think I am? Just gonna let you have the ball?
And safety, Evan Byard.
Now, where were we? His stuff. Please don't tell me your stuff gonna go there. I'm done out there. I'm gonna play Call of Duty after this, man. I'm ready to go shoot something up now, man. 'Cause y'all just. I knew it. I knew it, man. God, dog, man. I was hoping to finish that one, but I knew he looked like. That's why. I guess that's why I ease up a little bit when I'm playing people, because I don't want them to quit, man. So sometimes I ease up a little bit too much, and boom, They just get the advantage. I really want to play some Call of Duty now. Like, I'm tired. I'm kind of getting bored of this now. Yeah, I'm going to switch over y'all, man. About to get on some Call of Duty, man. I appreciate y'all.